Alright, I think this... I messed with a lot of the settings, so I think this is gonna be a lot more bearable as a, like, watching experience, I hope. I have a little bit of a cough, so excuse that. So, my friend talked me into making Isaac playthrough videos. I'm anticipating they're gonna be the only one who watches these. But if somebody else is here, welcome. Hope you have a nice time. I have no ambitious ideas for this. This is purely for fun. But for the first episode, we're definitely gonna have to go with Eden. I have not played Eden in a while. In fact, while I'm here, here's the mods I have on. Mod menu, reaction, like all the stuff related to the reaction pack. Item descriptions, boss health bars, animated items, custom Mr. Dollys, Donkey Kong Banana, Miku, Teto, Maggie gets pink hair, pink bugs, pink PJs, pink dice, Touhou music, and an unintrusive pause menu. I wanted to show you this so that you'll see that my game is modded, but it's all mods that don't affect the gameplay per se. So that's for anyone else. Obviously, my friend knows this, but let's see kind of what goes on with the we will be able to see some of our items. So what did we throw a key? Wait, what? Throw one of Isaac's... Oh, it's an active item. Never mind. That's kind of cool. And I'm starting with Judgment. I'll probably wait until next floor to use that. Okay. Is that it? I don't know why I always thought that when you play Eden, you start with more things. What's giving me this hair? I don't know what's giving me this hair. However, I do want to make everyone aware that I am an innovator. I am nothing if not a forward thinker. So when I typically play games like this, I like to play with like YouTube or something in the background if I'm not like chatting with a friend. And I mean, if I'm gonna do this, we gotta have the YouTube over here. Oh, that black box is a little big. Let me move that. Yeah. See, that's not too intrusive, right? I'm not blocking anything too important. So there we go. We got Donkey Kong Country 2 unused content by Tetrabit Gaming. I haven't watched this video, but we're gonna have it in the background, maybe. Honestly, I might
showed a bunch of support on my video on the first game, so in this Lost Bits video, we'll be diving into the unused.
I might not, depending on how much I talk, but it'll be there for now. I'm really getting fucking overconfident with my audio mixing to fucking put this video on. Okay, that does some nice damage. I like it. Oh my god. The funny thing is, I have OBS on my other screen. Oh, what the fuck?
So, in addition to a few smaller differences,
sure.
DK barrels being breakable when both Diddy and Daisy are on screen, which isn't possible.
I have OBS open on my other screen, which means that I can't see the YouTube video. I can just see the thing being recorded and the little thing in the screen. So,
which also reveals a different name. Instead of the game's subtitle being Diddy's Conquest, it looks like originally the game was going to be called simply Diddy Kong's Quest, with the word quest appearing here.
Oh, fuck this. I should have looked at the map and saw this coming.
That replaced it in the final version of this screen.
Personally,
I think the play on words for
I've not played Eden, and so I've just been so much more into characters now that I'm kind of getting my grips with the game. Characters that I guess are more reliable. I enjoy the randomness, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing this game. But you know, now that Isaac has the D6, oh my god, I'm playing horribly. But we're gonna see this through. I'm not gonna lie. I am sometimes a somebody who will quit a run if the first floor is bad. That's been happening more because sometimes you go to the treasure room, you beat the boss, and you get trash, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing to do here, you know. Let's see if we can get that stuff. Oh, man, I was really hoping. Let's okay. You know, net gain of a bomb. Let's do that. I don't know why I'm so stupid. I thought this was the fucking boss fight. What is this?
Looks to be curved a lot more, almost looking like a crescent moon, and there being a single banana here.
Whatever, I'll take it.
As ended up being used for the final design.
Any chance you can give me like a heart or something? Make me feel a little bit better about myself.
Sponsoring this video. Hey, are you snacking on too much junk food again?
Hold on.
You're looking for some delicious meal replacement options.
Fuck the sponsorship, bitch. Fuck the sponsorship.
Next up, another thing we went over in my video on the first game.
Okay. Also, fuck this guy. He didn't give me anything. I gave him all my money. Oh, hey, there's a heart.
Here for the sequel, as on Twitter, he shared several bits of concept art, including early level design sketches, some early enemy designs, and more.
Let's see.
Level designs, although for the most part they don't stray too much from how they ended up being laid out in the final game, save for a few things like adding or removing some level chunks. It's honestly just really cool to see how the level layouts were sketched out over numerous post-it notes. It's really clear and honestly looks like
Oh fuck. Dude, these jumpy guys. This could be a death. This could be credits. I don't really want to use the flush yet, but I probably should have at the beginning of the room. I hate the enemies that jump. They just sometimes they fucking leap at you. From fucking Gideon's Isle, they'll jump over, and it's like I take damage, and I'm like, fuck. How the fuck was I supposed to know he could do that? Why can they double jump? You know? You know what I'm just realizing? By playing a YouTube video on my YouTube video, by the way, I hope this does not succeed because I don't want to be somebody who like, I don't want to invent this. I don't want, oh, fuck you. What? I thought it wait, no, wrong one. I meant to do that. Okay. God, dude, stop fucking around. Oh, dude, it's actually I didn't realize it was extra large. I say, having gone to 2 treasure rooms, that's just where my head's at right now. And now I kind of wish I had the devil, or whatever that book I had was.
If you ever looked at the island and wondered if these heads serve some extra purpose, yeah, it looks like the original idea was for each of these to be their own level. Next up, there are several documents that lay out various gameplay ideas. Some, like
anyways, I was gonna say, I'm realizing that by doing this, I'm completely eliminating the idea of watching my videos as the side video while you play Isaac, because it's gonna be double the videos, and I think that might be a little too much. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm the best. I'm dead. It's so over. Oh, we're so back.
And what I thought was interesting is that one of these sheets also outlines an idea.
Can you just thank you?
Which didn't get implemented here. And I believe it wasn't until
and these guys, I feel like they're always just a little bit faster than you expect them to be. He's fucking curving his shots. Oh my god, there's 3 of them still. This little rotten baby dude is kind of carrying it, if I'm honest.
some sort of banana
Ow.
fueled vehicle. I guess you could call it a hot banana balloon or something.
Yeah, I mean, I have like little to no hope
Player would have to constantly keep jumping to
on
stay
this run,
afloat in a cloud.
if I'm honest.
A method of showing dots on the map screen to indicate how many bonuses were found within a given level. There's also some bigger ideas.
But if I can, you know, maybe we'll go like Cathedral.
That would fly around and illuminate a
Honestly,
level
no, we should probably go Dark
similar to
Room.
the first game, or Glimmer in this game's water
Ooh,
levels.
ooh, he's hitting that shit. Oh, is his hair just look like that?
Monkey and Cranky Kong to team up or be
Fuck yeah.
with a suggested moveset for
I don't give a fuck about the mushroom, if I'm honest. I just get hyped when they start dancing. They start dancing, the music comes, and I'm just like, ooh, 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 kill him. They should just add the fucking reactions to the game, honestly. God. These guys are so annoying. We've actually got a couple of decent items. We got the stapler, we got the mushroom. Like, this could be saved.
We got an early sketch of Cloak with a different moveset involving him throwing items at the player. Clobber here looks pretty similar, but instead
Oh, the
of
placebo, don't ever grab that bullshit.
TNT written on the barrel,
Fuck the placebo.
originally the enemy would run while holding a TNT
The fucking unknown cost is fucking crazy. Juice, the only person watching this YouTube video, has seen, like, I got that with the full health, or no, with balls of steel, and it was like 12 rooms to activate. Fuck that. Game acting like I got all fucking day for 2 soul hearts. Come on. Yeah, do something, man. Okay. Yapper. Oh wow, all about fucking attention whore. Jeez. Nope. Paul's PhD is fun, but I like chugging pills a little too much. God, Diddy and Dixie look fucking drunk in those pictures. Those are like fucking mug shots. They got pulled over for drinking and driving. Let's see, what does this guy give me? Ooh, ooh, pills. Num num. Sweet. Oh, this is actually huge. What was this one? What was this one? Oh wait, are they friendly? It doesn't matter now. You got another one for me? Oh shit, he's just passing these things out. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh god damn it. I mean, there's like no shot that I'm gonna fight an angel boss. But, you know, I'll just hold it anyway. God. Ooh, kill him. Oh my god, stop giving me shit stuff. I have 9 bombs though, so this is basically free. Yippee. Alright. What is this? Like, look at the map. I, like, skipped a room. Why does that happen? I've noticed that happens to me a lot, and I have no idea why. I want to remember to ask you that. I don't want to, like, leave a question in here for my friend. Because then it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to know if you watched or not. If you answered my question. If you didn't answer, then you didn't watch it, you liar. I don't want to be like that. Oh, I always forget that the poop fills these holes. I mean, it's fine. I don't need like you know, I don't need any fucking Bombs. Ow, I'm so stupid. I'm working off of a negative IQ here. Like, I am not all there at the moment. God, get off my dick. Eat shit. Got him. I'm so cool. Why did my... Oh, wait, never mind. Let's see what's in here. Oh, nice. I can go fuck myself. For free? You shouldn't have. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. Ow.
This game's lava levels.
Fuck yeah, let's... Oh, come on, just this? I mean, I'll take it.
And although it's a bit hard to see at first, in addition to the number graphics on these tiles, we can see the letters S, M, or L. And yeah, as you might suspect, this indicates whether the lava bubbles are small, medium, or large, respectively. Now next up, we actually do have a set of
only one way to figure out what pill this is. Fuck.
For both Diddy Kong and Dixie, where Diddy would have been seen taking his hat off, and Dixie would have dropped her head to her hands, and then both of them would walk to the right in an obviously sad demeanor. Now, although it's not 100% clear where these were meant to have been used, based on their state of sadness, I think it's quite likely that they were meant to have been used either when failing to complete a task in a bonus area, that similar animations were used for Diddy and DK in the first game. But another theory is that
oh shit! Oh my god!
Stronghold Showdown, as Donkey Kong gets yanked up instead of the duo doing their shocked animation. And that's not all for these sad animations either, as there's actually also a rain cloud that was supposed to spawn above the Kongs during these animations as well, only adding to how sad it was supposed to be. And as you've been seeing, this cloud can still also be re-enabled in the game, although since its proper color palette...
I hate these worm guys. I'm just gonna say it. I hate those worm guys. Like, they're in the ground. I hate them. They're just... It's so not fun to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's so annoying. Like, I just have to wait for them to come out, and then they'll go across. And the one boss, they'll shoot a bunch of little fucking projectiles everywhere. Like, wrap it up. Oh, nice. Another of the same card.
But it can also still be re-implemented. And yeah, this is how the barrel normally should
I'll take that.
And then this is the unused arc for it.
I can fight the boss and then come back for the other strength card. Oh my god, and the worm guys are here. If I'm being honest, society, if they like telegraph themselves, like their existence a little bit more, I'm taking the cheapest fucking damage right now. I'm humiliating myself in front of the world. Juice is gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't realize you were bad at Isaac. We can't be friends anymore. Wah. Oh, I would be saying wah. I don't know why I made Juice say that. Juice wouldn't say that. I'm honestly not even paying attention to the video. It's probably just noise. Hello.
And then thirdly, we have this sound effect.
And I'm missing all these secrets. Like, Juice is like probably turned off the video because of how many of these enemies there. One here? No. Oh man, I'm trash, dude.
As something similar was heard in the first game. And now onto the longer music tracks. There are actually 3 that were meant to be used alongside the track Crocodile Cacophony, which is heard in the final boss fight in K. Rool Duel, as well
And why the
as
fuck are my attacks so slow?
final boss fight in the Lost
Get the
World
business.
Crocodile Core that normally never end up getting played.
Nice. I mean, we're getting some nice items.
K. Rool as Diddy.
Let's go get that other strength card. Is it here? I'm the best. It's fitting that we're watching like a Donkey Kong video. This is the Donkey Kong bananas in the game.
And then we also got an unused track that was supposed to play if the player were to die in the fight against the K. Rool King. Then after this, not necessarily unused, but there's a strange oddity in DKC2's code with how the game handles unlocking new areas on the world map. So normally, when you complete a given level, the game then looks for a specific ID for which level to unlock next. For example, here is the code for unlocking Clubba's Kiosk in Kremki after completing the level Rattle Battle. And yeah, although that checks out with that one, what's extremely odd is that after completing the game's second level, Main Brace Mayhem, the game's code actually goes to unlock all of the levels in the Lost World, the secret final area of the game, as well as each Monkey Museum map selection depending on which entrance to the Lost World the player took. Now this is super strange since A, the second level is way before the player ever has a chance to enter the Lost World, making this seemingly completely unrelated, and B, there's not even a Clubba's Kiosk that takes you to the Lost World in the first world here, Gangplank Galleon, making this, out of all of the parts of the game for the code to unlock stuff for the Lost World, extra weird. And that's not all, as there's also leftover unused code that would have unlocked the final Lost World level in the game, Crocodile Core, if the player had simply completed the levels Fiery Furnace or Clobber Carnage, instead of having to complete all 5 of the other Lost World levels.
A couple of things going on here. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about this. What about this?
The Lost World stages and even
Okay,
the bonus
that was
area
worth it.
from a non-Lost World level, Gusty.
Hello.
And
Hello,
this is just
Maggie.
incredibly strange.
Don't mind if I do.
Sub-areas isn't a condition for
Maggie.
levels on the map screen. Next, we went over
Oh, these fucking worms.
video on the first game, and although not unused, what's pretty wild is that there was one cheat code that went undiscovered for nearly 30 years in this game. Discovered in late 2024 by Havoc21, if you pause the game and then input right on the D-pad with the Y button, left and A, up and B, and then
Should I get
down
the
with
candle?
X button,
Yeah.
you'll actually be able to exit a level.
I'm thinking about this stuff too much. Toss the pill back.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's like good in theory. I'm not gonna use it though, and I could.
Exit an uncompleted level without having to lose a life to do so. And again, although not unused or anything, it's still pretty crazy that this was undiscovered.
Oh, you see? They don't telegraph their existence. It would have really hurt my feelings to take damage there.
The auto demo that starts to play if you wait on the title screen long enough that features gameplay of Parrot Shoot Panic doesn't actually play out.
I don't have a lot of damage.
So,
I have nice upgrades, which is nothing really.
actually recorded by the developers using
Nothing really like strong, you know what I mean?
has a different moveset as well as different physics. And as a result,
Like if I could just get Brimstone, man. I could just get Brimstone. Everything would be fine.
But by switching the character back to Dixie for this, here's how the demo was actually supposed to play out.
Ow. Rude. Oh man, I gotta make that choice now, huh? Man, I'm not feeling extremely confident.
German to appear on the file select screen. Although it's non-functional here in the North American release, this option not only
And I think that this is the easier route.
Here, but also in the Japanese,
going to like the dark room.
Even the general European release of this game, as there was apparently a unique localization of this game just for the German market. Next up, just like the first game, DKC2 also has a couple of areas left over that go normally unused. First up, we have an unused room that's much larger than the one we saw in DKC1, and after dropping in and playing in this unused level, soon you'll notice some similarities to a level that is used, and this looks to actually be an early, unfinished version of the level, Wed Woods. Being an unfinished level, it shouldn't be all too surprising.
Is this entertaining? Am I gonna be the next big YouTuber?
As well as a lone DK barrel.
I'm gonna start working on my apology.
You can progress up to this section where
can I use my magneteers to pull this thing away? I can. I hate these guys too. These guys piss me off. These guys piss me off so much. There's so many times I die to them and I'm like, I don't even care. I'm just like, fuck this.
But then after a while, the level cuts off, and then we can actually see a bunch of messed up tile graphics all over the place here. And I think there's just something really funny about Diddy juggling like this with these messed up graphics flying by. Anyways, yeah, it's not all too shocking that the rest of this area wasn't made normally accessible.
Ow, dickhead.
That this level was at this point in its development. Then secondly, there's another unused area, this time a small room, that looks to have been meant for Webwoods as well. And this looks to have been meant for a bonus room or something.
Hatsune Miku.
There's another small one for barrel
okay.
And this one looks to have been meant to be used.
You get a soul heart, you damage down to a half heart, once per room.
Right up to the end of a given level.
Okay, I mean this shit ain't gonna happen. Let's just be for real. I don't take damage. Sorry.
There was once planned to be 11. And then lastly, for the unused areas, there are two that are actually fully made in the game, but they're just made normally inaccessible to the player. For example, first, we got a secretly normally inaccessible area just to the left here at the start of the Bramble area in
Alright,
going left, we can get to a chunk of the level that goes down a bit, and then there's another bunch of planks that you can actually still stand on. Now, it's unclear why this area was cut. I guess the devs probably felt it wasn't necessary or something.
Alright, I'm gonna beat... Yeah, actually, I should... I have plans with a friend, and they are now around. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to do a full run. I knew I didn't have that much time. So we're gonna call it wraps here. It's been fun. I think this can be fun. I might get rid of the YouTube video in the future because I think it was distracting me away from talking more. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, shut the fuck up. I'm in the middle of something right now. Give me a second. Yeah, I might not do the YouTube video in the future. Funny idea. Probably not gonna be a good reoccurring feature. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you ended up sitting and like watching this whole thing, I hope you had a good time. Not a very exciting run. In fact, it's kind of really boring. I just thought Eden would be a funny one to pick for the first time. Anyways, I'm done taking your time. Toodles.